What's up YouTube, this is JP Panther back with a video. In today's video is actually my Tower of God episode 6 review. Again, we're going to talk about this because, again, I should have done this last week, but I was kind of busy and I had other stuff to do. And also the thing is, with the Tower of God, I kind of wasn't as motivated as well. So, again, at least, better to do it late than never. You feel me? So again, we're gonna get to the episode review. So pretty much the episode starts, at least for episode 6, is that Bam is still hurt from the battle. With the battle they had, the free for all battle we had. He's knocked out. He's unconscious. Things like that, and. We're in that part right now, and then we see Rachel, and then she talks to Kuna, pulls him to the side, and says, "Listen, I don't want Bam to know who I am." And he's like, "Why you don't want to tell him who you are?" Stuff like that. He's been. The reason why he's done this Tower of God is to see you. But she was like, "Yo, if we do, we will be both each other. We will be both each other's weakness," because I guess she still has feelings for Bam, even though he has feelings for her. He just doesn't want to have her feelings get him killed and stuff like that. You feel me? So I can understand why she told Kuna to tell him that I'm not the person and stuff like that. I'm not Rachel. And of course, the lizard man, whatever, the gator, he was peeking out and things like that, eavesdropping. He's like, "Oh, I won't care about the black turtle," and stuff like that. And Kuna's like, "Come in," and of course, they're waiting for Bam to get healthy and stuff like that. And eventually, he gets up and stuff like that. Then also, they had a flashback, I guess they were taking class. It's kind of crazy how they're taking class in the Tower of the God of Tower, where people get freaking killed and executed. It's like freaking college, class all over again. So they have like the instructor, the admission or whatever. He's pretty much telling this is what you have to do to pass this class and watch this course and stuff like that. And pretty much Kuna and then the gator was pretty much saying that, "Yo, you're telling me people who get knocked out unconscious can't pass the test, whatever." And pretty much he said that Bam, he already passed, he good, he just gotta wake up and do his training and stuff like that. And then they talked about Bam, you passed, stuff like that, blah blah blah. It seems like they're cool and dapping and all that. Then also we had it where Bam goes and trains, pretty much not even train, it's pretty much freaking goes to class with the other people, I guess, around him. And I guess the way they have it set up is that it's different stages of the Tower of God. So you have one that's with like fishermen, one with freaking like monsters and killers and all this other crazy shit, whatever, and enhancers and magic sorcerers, all this other stuff, right? So pretty much he's in a class, or whatever you want to call it. He makes a contract with whatever it is. I mean, the ball, whatever it is, with his spirit or hour or whatever it is, and then the other classmates do the same thing as well. And then Bam's like to one of his other classmates, like, "Hey, we're cool, we should be friends," stuff like that. They shake hands, and kind of just goes in from that. Then we also have it where that the gator, he's pretty much training, and you could pass I guess courses if you hit use your spear to hit the target. He missed it, so he just left and went to the wild. Then he came back training, and then he passed the course or whatever it is. Then Kuna, they're talking, they're thinking. Then you have Rachel, looks like she's still in her room being sad and depressed, with the chocolate and eating a bunch of chocolate and stuff like that. Then you also have it where we have, I guess, the people that I guess were Bam and Coons and the Gators' enemies, whatever. They're doing this thing where they take a class. I don't know what it is. I guess they're like, I guess it was a course or an assignment that you have to have 9 friends. And I guess they were cool, because they had the other crew had the lizard chick and stuff like that. And she pretty much said "F you," blah blah blah, and we're going solo. And of course they had to. It was like the little like, I guess, friendship kind of moment, I guess, or whatever the assignment was. Then, we have the lizard, Judah, princess, chick, whatever, talking to Bam, while they're eating at the cafeteria, and pretty much saying that, I'm not giving you a sword back because you lost. He says, I lost fair and square. The other chick who gave it to him will be pissed, but it is what it is. Then they get to the final, after they finish talking, whatever, they get to the other course, I guess. So you have the other lizard chick, and then you have the other chick that came in there using her points to talk to I guess her friends or the people at the cafeteria. They're fighting, they're battling right now at the assignment, stuff like that. And pretty much the assignment is pretty much if you fall off, you pretty much lose or you pretty much die or whatever it is. And then of course the lizard chick and the other girl, they're fighting and blah blah blah, and then we find out some backstory about the lizard chick who's the princess of Gerard and stuff like that, and then we find out that they're not really the princesses of the Tower of God, I guess King whatever Gerard. We find out that he just takes them as different tribes and different I guess races and cultures, and just takes them and just calls them his princess. Kind of like you grabbing different pairs of Nikes or Jordans and you're just like branding them in your own particular way and giving them your own names. So pretty much, I guess he's taking the best out of those particular tribes and calling them his princesses and stuff like that, which is kind of weird. Again, Tower of God, you guys gotta let me know what it is, whatever, because again, I'm not really familiar with it. I'm not familiar with this manga or anime at all. So pretty much they're fighting, and then we find out the backstory with the other prince. Both of the princesses are Gerard's, and we find out that the reason why the green lizard chick is going to the tower is to kill anyone who is affiliated with them, even though she's kind of part of it. The reason why, I guess her family member or sister, whatever it is, right? And they were talking about, her and her family member, married, I guess she married like a chef, and then he got killed, she got killed, and the only thing that was left, and the house was burned, the only thing that was left was her, and pretty much she's going to kill anyone with the name Gerard or associated, even though she is named the same shit as well, and pretty much her goal is to pretty much get up and kill them and get to the Tower of God and kill Gerard, which is crazy as hell. Again, like, to me, it's kind of hard to translate this kind of stuff, but it's kind of crazy and kind of interesting. But to be affiliated, but at the same time you're not affiliated, it's kind of like you're part of there and you really don't want to be part of there. So pretty much her entire goal of getting to the Tower of God is to get revenge and kill Gerard and stuff like that, and anyone who's associated with that name and that title. So again, that's pretty much the episode. Again, they gave us a lot more content, a lot more detail. It wasn't kind of like a boring type episode. I thought it was pretty good for what it is. I have no complaints. I give it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was cool. I thought it was interesting. Gave us a lot more fighting. Gave us some more grounded moments. Seeing that, it shows you that everybody actually has personality besides being a demonic killer. So again, this episode was pretty good. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.